Welcome to MMA Daily. Here we bring you the latest and most exciting news from the world of mixed martial arts. If you love MMA, make sure to like our videos and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the thrilling updates. Get ready for some interesting news today. Starting off, Jamahal Hill explains the difference between his and Jiri Prochazka's losses to Alex Pereira. Moving on, UFC heavyweight champion Jon Jones shares his thoughts on Dana White's very dangerous power slap. Lastly, Israel Adesanya looks back on traffic altercation with overzealous fight fan. Jamahal Hill has attempted to explain the difference between his loss to Alex Pereira and the latter's wins over Jiri Prochazka. Ever since his loss to Alex Pereira earlier this year, Jamahal Hill has been waiting for the chance to get back in the octagon. He's been scheduled to do so on a couple of occasions, only for those encounters to be canceled. Now, the former UFC light heavyweight champion is set to meet another former UFC light heavyweight champion at UFC 311 in the form of Jiri Prochazka. For many, this is a pretty interesting contest. They both have unique striking styles, and as we know, they've both been humbled at the hands of Pereira. For the winner, they could put themselves within touching distance of Alex once again. That's especially true for Hill, who will feel as if he's done more than enough to earn a rematch if he can get through Prochazka. Recently, there's been a bit of bad blood between the two. Following a warning being issued to him by Jiri, Hill put forward a reply. "Bro, are you kidding? So we had the same opponent in our last fight, right? In your last performance, you got dominated. Dominated and knocked out, completely shut down, completely exposed, and then got done bad. I got caught, you got dominated. There's a huge difference. My man literally had your ponytail leaning to the left. I hope you wear that same ponytail in LA so I can lean that back to the right for you." UFC star Jon Jones has given his thoughts on Dana White's Power Slap League as it continues to feature alongside the UFC. For the longest time now, Dana White has been all about growing the sport of mixed martial arts. Of course, that doesn't mean he doesn't have other interests too. Over the years, he's made it crystal clear that he wants to venture into boxing. In addition to that, not so long ago, he began to explore the idea of a slap fighting league. Now, in the present day, Power Slap is here. Some people love it and some people hate it, but either way, a lot of people in the combat sports space are talking about it. Plenty of fighters have had their say on either side of the debate. In a recent interview, Jon Jones gave his view on White's new project. "Honestly, I support anything that Dana White is doing. It is different, but different doesn't necessarily mean bad. It's giving some tough guys out there a chance at fame. What they do with their fame is up to them. It's entertaining people. It's giving people a home. There are different strokes for different folks. But yeah, I do think it's very dangerous. You're gonna get slapped, and that's the thing I don't quite support. It's a wild sport. But I respect you guys, I really do, because it takes some balls to stand there and get slapped in the face in front of the world." Israel Adesanya has reflected on an incident that saw one overzealous fan try to play tough guy. A September road rage incident was filmed, and it showed the last stylebender in a heated confrontation with an unnamed man in Auckland. At one point, Adesanya even spat in the man's direction, and it was clear the former UFC middleweight champion was ready to take the traffic altercation to another level. Thankfully, cooler heads ultimately prevailed, and Adesanya is now looking back on what transpired. Appearing on the Flagrant podcast, Israel Adesanya looked back on a day that could have turned south quickly for the person who decided to test him. The bit that pissed him off, he was at the green light, everyone was going around him, honking their horns like, "This guy," and I just grabbed my car door and lifted it. That pissed him off, so he came in front of my car and I said, "Bro, I'm not gonna whoop your ass for free." He pulled up and tried to talk all this trash to me, and at one point I even tried to defuse it because I was like, "Bro, I don't know you." I said, "Bro, I fight for millions. I'm not gonna knock your ass out for free." And he goes, "No, I fight for free. I fight for the streets and my pride." I was thinking, "You're stupid." It didn't help matters that the incident occurred just 1 month after Adesanya was defeated by Dricus du Plessis in their middleweight title fight. Thanks for watching MMA Daily. We hope you enjoyed the latest updates from the world of mixed martial arts. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more MMA action.